It's day one of Madrid. We finally made it here, and I mean, jet lag hit us really hard. It's currently almost 4 p.m. and we've only really just started. But as soon as I left the hotel, we got ourselves a shiny Skarmory, so that's pretty cool. Somebody told me that this is this season's basically Bronzor, so that's kind of fun. Nonetheless though, I love getting this shiny. It is a beautiful shiny, and you never know, it could be a good one. This thing's very useful in PvP, and as a Shundo, it's actually really good in Ultra League, so I highly doubt that's gonna happen, but let's see what happens here. It's, yeah, a 292. But that is our first shiny of Spain, so that's pretty cool. You know what, actually, I'm wrong. That isn't the first shiny I got in Spain. Once I landed, I popped an incense while I was still on the plane, and the second spawn was a shiny Hitmonchan, so technically this is our second shiny in Spain, but first one in the daylight. We're now in the actual city of Madrid, and the first thing I looked at when I opened the game is this right here, Red Oricorio. Sadly, not a shiny one, but we're probably gonna get that during GoFest, so not a huge deal, but I wanna still get a ton of these. I wanna get the Hundo. So the plan now is we're gonna take a hop-on, hop-off bus around this city, just try to get as many spawns as possible, just see the city as much as we can, because right now it is like 5 p.m. Again, we overslept due to jet lag. Like, honestly, I didn't even realize what time it was until I checked the phone. So who knows what we'll get, but we're probably gonna get a ton of spawns and hopefully a shiny or two. This right here is something that we're hunting. I really want to get a shiny of the red flower flabebe. You can only get them in Europe, and luckily this is a level 1, so it's an easy catch. I also really want to get a Hundo of this as well. I have the yellow, and I have the, I want to say blue one, but I don't have any of the other Hundos. And I don't think 12 is a number that could be a Hundo, but yeah, definitely not. 052. And is it still here? We did incense this as well. Not blue. And the first shiny on the bus is a shiny Torchic after a complete lap. We've done a whole lap and it's been about an hour, so it's not a bad lap. Spawns are pretty okay as well, but yeah, can't complain. We might do this one for the whole GoFest from time to time. I'm definitely going to do a live stream on the bus. Just makes it easier so I don't have to worry about bumping into people and such. But let's take a look at this thing's IVs. 601 is eventually going to load 0510, but it's from Madrid, so that's fun. Well, the bus was fun. We got a lot of spawns. It was a good route. There were some dead spots, but all in all, pretty great. But now we've come to a tapas place here, and it's supposed to have really good food. I haven't really heard about this place from anybody, but it looked good from the outside. So now, Alex and I are going to be chilling here, eating this bread and meat combination, and they got a whole bunch of other things too, so hopefully it'll be good. I don't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Shiny red Oricorio, literally before GoFest. And off of the daily, too. That is insanity, and boy, does it look good. This is such an amazing shiny, and I'm just so glad that we got this. This is actually the last Oricorio I needed to complete the entire shiny Oricorio line, so that's insanity. I really can't believe we just got this thing. Because honestly, tomorrow, we're going to be getting our hands on these things quite a bit, but at least we got our early one, so let's favorite it real quick, but it's such a beautiful shiny. And I have like 3.5 minutes left left on this daily, so let's keep walking it, and maybe we'll get a Galarian bird, but if not, I mean, we did technically get a really good shiny bird. Well, the daily is officially done, and nothing else crazy really came off of it, but I can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've completed the shiny Oricorio family. I got the Pom-Pom one back home on Valentine's Day, which is awesome, and then in Sendai, I've got, I believe this is called Pau style, and then we got the Sensu style, and then in Madrid, we get ourselves the ballet form. And it's really cool that I got this here in Spain, because Spain is known for flamenco dancing, and that's what this Oricorio is doing. This is a flamenco dancer. So obviously, America has its cheerleading pom-poms and stuff like that. Then we have like a Hawaiian hula kind of thing. Then we have fan dancing, which is something that's mostly known for Japan, but I believe other cultures in that area do that. And then last but not least, we have the flamenco dancers, but man, it's so great to get this done. And technically, I didn't have to do this in special events either. Technically, this one's a full odds, and this one was a full odds as well. I'll admit that these Oricorios were boosted because they were for Sendai Go Fest, but everything else was full odds, so that's not bad at all. And something else really cool I want to show you is that on the hop-on, hop-off bus, we hatched this Amoro right here, and the reason why I'm excited about it is it's a Hundo. I never had a Hundo before today. And the funny thing is that this thing is from Shibuya in Tokyo, so I picked up this egg back when we were in Japan, and then I hatched it in Madrid, which is kind of fun. But I'm thinking, let's evolve it to complete it for the Hundo decks, and I mean, I wasn't gonna hold on to a Hundo Amara for anything, so we might as well have a Hundo of its Aurorus, I believe it's what it's called. I recently got the Tyrant, which was another thing I wanted really badly, so honestly, today was a hugely successful day, and I thought it was gonna be kind of a bust because we only left the hotel at like 3 p.m. There it is, Hundo Aurorus, and that's pretty cool. I wonder what happens when we max the thing. We're not going to, but I'd like to see what number it gets to, if I'm allowed to. There we go. It becomes a 3168. Pretty cool. We're not going to do it, obviously, because I don't have the dust, and I don't really want to right now, but it is still cool. And speaking of amazing Hundo luck, I just did some trades with friends, and sure enough, I just got myself a Hundo Durant, which is awesome because I really want to complete all the like Hundo regionals. That's been a big goal of mine. Still missing a handful of them, but getting a Hundo Durant is really good. And the amount of Durants I've caught and traded has been quite a high number, so I'm just very glad that this hunt is officially over. But not only did we get this Durant, apparently I got a Slack Off with Visor. I wasn't even paying attention for this one, so that is really, really cool. I'm not going to evolve this one just yet. I may never evolve it. I do kind of like the fact that the Slack Off just looks better, in my opinion, out of all of them. Especially the shiny looks better. Like, all the other ones are okay, but I don't know. I just feel like it fits the Slack Off very well. But admittedly, Slack King looks good with it too. How about you let me know in those comments down below what you think I should do? You think I should evolve this guy? You think I should, like, max it? Or you think I should just keep it as it is? But yeah, can't complain at all. This has been a very solid first day in Madrid, seriously. Well, I'm happy to say that, honestly, the only things I need to worry about when it comes down to Go Fest now is getting brand new Crabrawler, and obviously I need 2 to evolve the thing, but I also want to get my hands on Farmosa as well. It's the brand new Ultra Beast that will be showing up during this event, even though technically it's not brand new, but its shiny is coming out for the Madrid Go Fest. But the Red Oricorio was our 3rd goal for that event, and now I don't even have to worry about it, though I'm gonna catch as many as possible, obviously. There's a lot of people that really want to get their hands on those, and you never know, we could get a better one than the one I got, but I still just can't believe we got it literally the day before. It's ridiculous. Do me a big favor and smash that subscribe button for me. Show me some love. I'm trying to hit 200K subscribers, and today we literally knocked out a ton of goals, so if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, see you in Madrid Go Fest.